Well, welcome back to News 9. Not sure what you're supposed to do when an earthquake hits or there's severe flooding. Can y'all relate?
Great question. Joining us in studio to show us what you're supposed to do in each emergency is Linda Medford with the Red Cross. Thanks for joining us, Linda.
Thank you.
We
Glad
appreciate
to be here.
it. Yeah, glad to have you.
And Linda, what do you do when an earthquake hits?
Well, it's very important that you just stop what you're doing, you drop, and you just hold on.
Okay.
Wait for that shaking to subside before you get up and do anything. So, but there's a lot of preparedness that goes into that beforehand. So you can minimize a lot of the effects and aftermath of an earthquake if you're prepared by, you know, anchoring those large pieces of furniture down, your cabinets, things of that nature, so that they're not falling all over the place, and you're a lot safer that way. So,
okay.
But find a good sturdy piece of furniture and just drop, get down under it, and hold on till it subsides.
Can you still get under a door frame? Is that also an option? I feel like they taught us that years ago.
You can, but they say now that it's really not any more sufficient than getting under a nice heavy piece of furniture.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, what about severe flooding? What should folks do if those floodwaters are coming up?
Okay, again, being prepared, having that weather radio handy, and staying in tune with those notices, because your local emergency management is going to push out, you know, where those roads are closed and those areas that you should stay away from. So it's very important that you do that. Being prepared again, having that emergency bag ready in case of evacuation, because that does happen a lot in flooding. We do have to evacuate, so having that extra pair of clothes, you know, the emergency contact numbers, insurance numbers, all of those really, really important details that you may need in the aftermath. So.
And goodness gracious, if you're in your car, don't drive into it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So don't drive into water. 2 feet of water can sweep your car away. 6 inches, if you're walking, please don't, whatever you do, walk through water. 6 inches of water can wash you away.
Goodness, kind of kick your feet out from
Yes.
under you. So that kind of leads into our next question. What are just some good rules to think about general emergencies? What should you do ahead of time, no matter what comes your way?
Right, right. Know those differences between the watches and the warnings, but more than anything, have that preparedness kit ready. Have those batteries, flashlight, extra change of clothes. Water, 3 days worth of water, 3 days worth of food, something with some protein in it, non-perishable. All of those emergency contact numbers, those are all things that you really, really want to have in that emergency go bag. And have it ready beforehand. When you start hearing those notices and those warnings, get it out. If it's not in your shelter location or what have you, get it out, have it handy and ready to go.
We know you guys do great work with a variety of disasters. What's this year been like so far for the Red Cross? Has it been busy or a little less busy?
Oh, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
We've had tornadoes, flooding, and the chapter here covers a 2-state area, so we're Oklahoma and Kansas. So we had 3 disaster relief operations in a row, back to back, simultaneously. So,
What's one of the most common questions you get whenever you guys talk about emergency preparedness? What are people asking you the most?
oh wow, just how can I be ready? And that's the big key, is all of those necessities in that emergency go bag. We actually go into the schools now and teach the students how to do that, so they can go home and share that with mom and dad or their grown-up in their household.
And go ahead and do it and have it ready for when the emergency comes. Okay. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Just please, it's so important that you have that emergency bag. We do a lot of presentations now on Be Red Cross Ready. Again, we go into the schools and we teach Pillowcase and Pedro and the hands-only CPR. So if you're interested in any of those programs, please just reach out to your local chapter.
Well, very good. Thanks for being here, Linda.
Thanks,
you.
Linda.